Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping. How's the recruiting for that business, right? You're like asking people to go pick up shit all day. Do you have a hard time finding employees? Do they not mind? Are there smell sensitive people that don't like it, or does it not even like phase anybody?
No, it doesn't really. I don't really have any issues with that, just because we use a big yellow, like the jumbo debris dustpan.
Yeah.
We line it with a trash bag, and we're using a rake to clean it up with. And so most people haven't really cared, but it's a lot better like recruiting than I thought it would be. Like I just ran an Indeed ad, started it 3 days ago, and I've had 115 people apply and like messaging me like very interested in it. And
Yeah.
so it's a lot better than I thought it would be. I posted at $18 an hour. They get a Maverick, they take it home, they get a company phone, a gas card, and I mean it's a really laid back job because they don't really get bothered a whole lot. They have a route that's the same route every Monday's the same route, every Tuesday's the same route. Kind of everybody's set up to where they know what they're going to do, and like so they take the trucks home. So they get up in the morning, they clock in, they go run their route, they go to the dumpster, clock out, drive home, and we don't really ever bother them unless if they're not getting complaints or anything like that. We don't bother them.
Yeah.
So it's pretty laid back.
How often do they got to come to the shop? Is it like a once a week team meeting sort of thing, or like?
It just depends. Sometimes, like if we're like right now when we're really busy, it's been like once a week. When it's slower, it's usually like just once a month. They'll just stop by on a Wednesday, check over the truck, talk to them, make sure they're all good, stock them with supplies. It's super low overhead on equipment. They have a rake and a bucket that they can use for years, and really the only thing we go through is trash bags, and like milk bones.
How's the training to get somebody like proficient? Is it just like a couple days to get them dialed in, or are there enough nuances that it takes a little longer?
So when I first started, I would spend 2 weeks training people because I felt like they needed to see every single yard that they were going to be doing with me, so I could like walk them through it. And we had clients that got service once every 2 weeks, and so I would go with them for 2 weeks, and I kind of evolved over the years, figuring out that I could do a week, and then the week turned into 2 days. Because I got to where a yard is a yard. If you know how to walk it, we do a grid pattern, so it's easy to train on. But you just got to spend at least those 2 days just kind of we get a lot of people that apply and their mindset is like it's scoop and poop. How hard can it be? And then those end up being like the worst people because they got to understand there is a little bit of a way that we have to do it. There's methods you have to follow because it's just people are paying for this. So you miss like one pile and they're going to complain. They want us to come back.
Yeah,
dude, some people are crazy about it. Like we'll go get 60 piles out of somebody's yard that's been there for a week, and we'll get 60 out of 61, and they like lose their mind over it.
Oh yeah,
it's the weirdest thing. But I'm like, I'll send the guy back. Like they act like they do it on purpose. Like our guys miss it on purpose. And I'm like, he got 60 piles, he missed one. Like it was a complete accident. We're just using the human eye to find these things in grass with shadows and leaves and twigs and. They have to move to the yard, efficiently to get it to the next one. So some people are kind of crazy about it.
Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.